Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Adair Live. We'll be hosting these every week, featuring experts from the home building industry to help you understand the ins and outs of building your dream home on your land. My name is Carrie Montoya. I am the marketing manager here at Adair, and today my co-host is Morgan Roskam. Morgan's been here a little over 2 years. She is our product marketing specialist as well as our expert interior designer. How's it going today, Morgan?
It's great. Yeah.
Welcome. I know you're renovating a cute little cabin over in Shelton, Washington. How's that coming along?
It's good. Yeah. My husband and we've dreamed about having an Airbnb short-term rental property for a while, and we found a really cute cabin 2 hours north of where we live, and it's in a lake community. So we've been touching every surface of it, renovating it. And we are looking to rent it out next month. So really excited about that. If you are close to Seattle or Portland and you're into hiking and lake activities, you can contact us if you are interested. But we also have an Instagram, and it's called Little Whitetail Cabin. So if you want to follow along our journey, you can. But yeah, it's going great.
That's awesome. I do follow it, and I know it would be a great opportunity for our viewers to get some design inspiration for their new custom homes. So today we're going to be talking about choosing the right flooring for your lifestyle. We'll be monitoring the chat, so let us know where you're watching from. Tell us where you're building or thinking about building. Tell us what part of the process you're in. Whatever stage you're in, we want to hear from you. We'd also love to answer your questions about flooring products. So put those questions in the chat and we will get rolling. So Morgan, what are some of the most important factors that people should be considering when deciding on new flooring?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of factors in deciding flooring. There's so many options to choose from. It's hard to know where to start. So one of the big ones, I think, is the function. So, every room serves a different purpose. And, as you're going through your design selection process, you're going to be picking out room for room, the flooring that you want to choose. And so you really have to think about what is the function of each room, and how that influences the flooring you're picking out. So for example, if you're choosing your flooring for your mudroom or your bathroom, that's a wet area. And so of course you're going to want to choose a flooring that is water resistant with all the moisture. You're going to want to think about the high traffic areas in your home, your living room, your entryway, that's going to have a lot of wear and tear, and think about maybe investing in something that can withstand that high traffic. You want to think about durability. If you are a family that has pets and kids, it's going to be worth investing in something that can withstand that wear and tear. I have a very high energy golden retriever as well as an 8-month-old. And so my luxury vinyl plank can handle when my dog's claws are just skidding across the floor and my baby's throwing drinks on the ground. So you definitely want to think about the function of the room that you're going to be putting the flooring in and how that flooring can serve that function. And then, of course, the design. So, of course, looks, aesthetics is going to be a huge deciding factor in choosing your flooring. I think when it comes to design, there may be people that say there's a right way to do it, but I believe there's no right or wrong in design. I think that when making design decisions, you have to do what feels right to you and brings you joy. There's people that really like a clean, symmetrical look, and maybe you want to go with, let's say, a solid color tile in your bathroom. Or maybe you're someone who really likes authenticity, things that are asymmetrical. Maybe you're going to want some authentic wood grain that doesn't have a lot of symmetry in it. So it just comes down to each person, what feels right to them. And when talking about design, a lot of people really worry about, how do I make sure that all my selections are going to look good together? I can only see these small samples. How do I know it's all going to come together? And there's a few things that I say to that. And one is that when you're going through your design selection process, you're looking at all the samples, there's definitely going to be certain products or looks that you're drawn to. They will pop out to you and you will feel drawn to them. And as you go each category, cabinetry and flooring and tile, all those products that you're drawn to, that's really a curation of your personal style. And they're going to look good together because it's going to be your style. And so have some confidence in what your gut is telling you, what you're drawn to, and it usually comes together pretty well. Another thing, when trying to figure out if your selections are going to look good together, you can, before you go into your design selection appointment, you can spend some time thinking about, what do you want the style of your home to be? Or if you can't name one particular style, is there a color palette that you really like? So for example, let's say you're drawn to warm colors. So that's creams and rich woods and more beige, kind of just warmer colors. Maybe you're going through your selections and you see a flooring and you like it, but it's got more of a blue tone, cool tone to it. You can kind of take it back to your original, I want a warm color palette. So I like this floor, but it doesn't quite fit in my palette. And so kind of running through all your decisions through that original filter of, the theme that you're going through. And then also really thinking about how do you want your space to feel? So design is so much about how a space makes you feel when you're in it. And, there's a lot of ways that someone might want to make their space feel. For example, some people really want a certain room to feel fun and vibrant, so they might choose pattern tile or vinyl. Maybe they live in a hot area and they really want it to feel cool, clean, sleek. Maybe they're going to go with a tile flooring. So all those factors really go into kind of the design category of, how to choose your flooring. And then lastly, price, of course, is going to be a huge factor in determining the flooring that you're going to choose. So, of course, if everyone could, select the most beautiful bomb-proof flooring, they would, but that's the most expensive type of flooring always. So you really, when making decisions, think back to kind of your functional needs of each room when you're prioritizing. If you don't have kids or pets, maybe you can save some money with, a realistic wood-looking vinyl. If you do have kids and pets, maybe you can think about some rooms that are going to get less traffic. So a guest bedroom, you could save money there by putting in a more affordable carpet that isn't going to have the same wear and tear as some other areas in your home. So, sometimes prioritizing and pricing decisions can be kind of hard, knowing where to invest and where not. But your homeownership counselor can also help you as you're going through that selection process to work with you on your budget and really what'll work best for you functionality wise as well.
Yeah, those are great tips. I love the you don't all have to make it look like a modern hotel and just kind of feeling out your own style. I think that's a great thing to point out.
Yeah.
Can you share some of the flooring products that are offered at Adair?
Yeah, so we have standard products that come with the base price of the home. And in the Pacific Northwest region, we have a vinyl flooring product, a sheet vinyl product that is going to be the standard, and then also carpet, Shaw carpet. And with that vinyl, sometimes when people imagine vinyl, they're picturing what maybe their grandma had in their house. And this vinyl is not the same as the vinyl back in the day. This is very, realistic looking. Vinyl can be used in wet areas. It's durable. So it's definitely, it's high quality vinyl product. And then in our Arizona homes, we have tile and carpet as the standard included options. You can also choose to upgrade your flooring. You can choose to upgrade to a laminate product. We have upgraded carpets, we have tile, we've got luxury vinyl plank, and engineered hardwood as all options that you can put in your home.
So plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
Can you tell us if these products are covered under a warranty?
Yeah, so Adair has a warranty program. They cover the installation in the workmanship warranty. So if Adair installs something incorrectly, or the installation is not to standard, then of course we would cover that. And then each product has a manufacturer's warranty. So we're talking our flooring products. So that would be Shaw and Armstrong and Emser Tile. Those companies have warranties, and they vary for different products. So if you wanted to know the specific warranty for a certain product, our homeownership counselors can pull up that specific product and look at the manufacturer warranty that's included with it.
Awesome. So for our customers who are on a really tight budget, what are some popular flooring options for them?
Yeah, so I talked about our standard options, the vinyl and the carpet. These are really high quality products that are going to be a great option for someone on the budget. They're going to be durable. They're going to be products that are going to last a while, easy care, and there are lots of colors and styles that you can choose from. And then we also have kind of our next affordable upgrade option is laminate. So the laminate we have is very realistic. It's very durable. It's easy to clean, easy to maintain. And that's a really good option for someone who wants to save some money and work on a budget.
Speaking of laminate, can you tell us what the differences are between laminate and luxury vinyl plank flooring?
Yeah, so laminate is a synthetic floor covering. It has a fiberboard core, which is a wood product. And because it is a wood product, if it is in water or if it gets wet for an extended period of time, it can soften or swell with that water exposure. So with laminate, that's one that we don't install in wet areas, so in bathrooms, for that reason. LVP has a core layer that's a thicker multi-layer PVC vinyl, and that actually is waterproof, so it can be exposed to water and it's not going to have that same swelling that the laminate is going to have. It holds up a lot better under water exposure and heat as well. They are pretty comparable in appearance. Laminate sometimes can more closely mimic hardwood or stone or ceramics because it has three-dimensional embossing on the surface, and it's a thick product, so they can usually have deep grooves. But LVP, like I said, they're pretty comparable. So you're finding in the luxury vinyls that they're also looking pretty realistic with today's products. The thicker they are, the deeper the grooves and the grains can be in the product. So I would say those are the major differences between the two.
Awesome. And I know we talked a little bit about water resistance, but what about climate? Should climate have an impact on the flooring that people choose for their home?
Yeah, definitely. So, like I said, we offer in our Arizona regions tile as our standard flooring, and tile does really great in hot and humid climates. It's hard and durable. It won't expand and contract like wood would under heat, that kind of environment. And when you're in a hot place, the cold polished material feels really nice against your feet to cool you down. And then LVP luxury vinyl plank is also heat resistant. So if you are in a hotter climate, or if your floor is right in a sunny window or something, LVP would be a good option to consider for that reason.
And we have a lot of customers who aren't really building their forever home. Maybe it's an investment home. Maybe it's a home before their forever home. Do we have some flooring products that have a better return on investment?
Yeah, so typically the flooring with the highest value, best return, is going to be solid hardwood, designer ceramic tile, natural stone floors. But LVP is also, the luxury vinyl plank is becoming really popular, even a comparable value to some of those other materials. And people are wanting to put those in their homes because of the durability, the easy care. Laminate also has good value and typically doesn't put off prospective buyers if there is laminate in the home. Carpet can sometimes have a lower return on investment. And then I would say the lowest kind of desired flooring is going to be linoleum, which isn't something that Adair offers anyways. So
Makes sense. Are some of the flooring products easier to care for than others?
yeah, definitely. Laminate and LVP both are really easy to keep clean. The vinyl, luxury vinyl, it allows, because of the water resistant quality, it's a little easier to clean because it allows for an entire span of methods if you're going to be mopping. The vinyl is also really durable, really low maintenance. So it's usually used in commercial applications where durability and maintenance are most important. So those will probably be the easiest to care for. Tile's also easy to keep clean.
It's good to know. Nobody wants to spend hours and hours cleaning their floors every week. So I think that's all we have for today. If anybody still has questions, you can feel free to comment on this post and we'll answer them there. Or you can interact with us via live chat on our website. Give us a call, schedule a time to meet with our team. You can do all of that on our website at www.adairhomes.com/schedule. Thank you again, Morgan, for being here with us today.
Yeah, thanks, Carrie.
And thank you to all of our listeners. We will see you next week on Adair Live.